Alright, 28th day of October, 8:30. Light rain here. The House and the United States Senate should pass a law to prevent fraud. Auto pen. You know what the law should say? Any member of the executive branch that uses auto pen, and it should only be used for extenuating circumstances. If any document is signed with auto pen by a member of the executive branch, the head of such branch should be informed. The leadership of both parties in the House of the Senate and the United States Supreme Court Chief Justice. If any member of the legislative branch, the House or the Senate, has to use auto pen caused by extenuating circumstances, the leaders of both parties, of both the House and the Senate, should be informed. The President of the United States and the Chief Justice of the United States. If any member of the Supreme Court has to use auto pen, the Chief Justice should be informed. The leaders of both branches of the legislative branch, the House and the Senate, both parties should be informed, and the President of the United States. If any general officer, and general officers or admirals is the only people in the military that should be using auto pen via extenuating circumstances, the Secretary, what Pete Hegseth's position is, should be informed, and the President of the United States and the head of the command that the general works for, in case it is not the general that heads the command. This is how auto pen should work. Yes, any pardon signed by auto pen due to extenuating circumstances by President of the United States, both parties, both leaders in both the House and the Senate and the Chief Justice of the United States should be informed. This keeps everything above board, and the extenuating circumstances accompany with an explanation. Okay? That's real simple, ain't it? A damn hick from the sticks figured this shit out. That's the law that needs to be passed by the House and the Senate, and let the President sign it into law. Makes perfect sense. And they can even get the Supreme Court Chief Justice to weigh in on this law for its being constitutional with a memorandum of whatever. That's not too hard. It's called common sense. Extenuating circumstances. I could see where some extenuating circumstances. It shouldn't be a habit to use damn auto pen. Okay? If a damn president of this country, or some general or admiral, or some Supreme Court justice has to use auto pen continually, well, there's something damn wrong, okay? That is going to conclude the video. Have a good evening.